All right, so we're starting now, Ray. Thank you. So today we are going to go and start with Unit 40. Right, Unit 40. Why is this article a little bit special for you? What is different about this?
Finish.
You finished this already? The wrong question? No, we haven't done this. We did this before, another time.
Before.
So, what is different about this? Why might this be more difficult for you? Because it is. What do we call this? Called cursive. So usually in America, in Canada, in Europe, like Italy, France, when you are 6 years old, the first time you write like this, A, B, C. Then 6 months later, everybody writes cursive. You write like this. And so on. So every little kid, 6, 7 years old, they always write like this. They don't write like this anymore. Do you do this at school already? Laura, do you do this at school? Can you do it easily? What is difficult for you? Which letters?
Oh.
What letters don't you like? L. L is easy, right? K is sometimes a bit. But which letters do you think are difficult?
Z.
The Z? The Z is just. That's the Z. The Q.
X.
X is just bam, and then you go on.
Y.
Y is the same.
J.
Now you just say anything. For me, I know in America they are very strict for some reason, but in many countries you have different writing. So for example, for me, this is my R. In the US, they do it like this. For me, my Z is like this. From the UK, we do it like this. In the US, they do it like this. For me, I don't care. If you use this, you always write like this. If you choose this, you always write like this. I don't mind. But you can all do this, A to Z?
No.
Or you said which one? Which one do you think is Chigua? M. You know, the only important thing is always you never leave. So when you write A to Z, you should never stop. So for example, if we have, let's have, what do you know, bitter. You finish, and now you go back. If you have 2 T's, you can do this. You always do it later. So if I have jam, you never do this. It's always left to right. That's why if you have the letters, you always know it has to start here, and then the bottom again. You know O, Vicky? Show me. No. 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 You have to start like this. You have to show me where you start. So you start from the left. Okay, do you see the problem? If it's in the beginning, it doesn't matter, okay? In the beginning, it doesn't matter. But if you have zoo, you have to start at the bottom here, and then you go up, around, and then this. It's the same as the C. You go up, and then around. The D, they are all the same, and then I always start at the bottom again, so you have to know this, where to start. You always start at the bottom. But maybe later on, if you want, we can try some of these. Why do we have cursive writing? Why do we do this? Nicole, you know why. Why do we have this? Really, Nicole, you think that? No, that's not it. Nicole, why why do we have this writing? It's faster, right? Why is it faster? Because you don't write, stop, write, stop. You just keep writing. Your pen stays on the paper. When do you do this in school? Grade 1, grade 2, grade 3? Grade 1. So you can all do it already.
But I forgot it.
Okay, then later on, if you want in your writing books, we can practice like the letters. For me, again, the capital letters are not so important, but the smaller ones make things a bit easier. So today we'll see how you guys get on with the reading. So we'll do 2 sentences each, and we'll start with Kukugwe Wayne. Let's go. The wrong question.
The wrong question. One day when Jack was walking with her heart, he saw a woman
He knew.
He knew sitting
Sitting on.
on
What is that first letter? B, right?
bench
Bench.
with a dog beside her.
Okay, well, okay, Terry, then help.
The dog was looking up at the woman. Jack walked
Walked.
up to the woman and said, "Hello,
Sue.
Sue. Who are you?
No, not who are you? How?
How are you?"
Vicky.
May I sit and talk with you for a while? Of course, please sit down, Sue said.
Nicole.
Jack sat down next to Sue on the bench, and they talked
Quietly.
quietly together. The dog
Continue.
to look up at
As if.
waiting to
Fair. Then we have Kimmy.
Jack said,
Pointing.
at the animal. Yes, he's
Handsome.
handsome.
And Dora.
He is a kind of
Mixture.
mixture, but there's not a bad thing. He is
Strong.
and healthy.
Then he's
And
hungry. And hungry.
and hungry. Jack said
He hasn't.
he hasn't taken his eyes off you. He thinks you got
Some
some
food.
food for him.
Then Rex.
That's true say,
But I
but I
haven't.
haven't.
Okay, one more Rex because that was so short. The two friends.
The children laugh and then Jake said,
Does your dog bite? Does your dog bite?
Does your dog bite?
Wayne? explain.
No. Said he's never sitting
No, that's a B.
up.
Bitten.
Never bitten anyone.
Terry?
没有。
倒数第三个。
那个，
那个。He's always
he always get
gentle
and good
temper.
temper. Having
Hearing this,
hearing this, Jack decided to hit
to
the dog.
pet the
To
dog.
pet the dog.
Then, Vicky.
He put out his hand and touched the animal's head.
Immediately
Immediately, he jumped up and bites him
and bit.
and bit him.
Nicole, hey,
Hey, Jack
shouted.
shouted, "You said your dog didn't bite
And then the last one, Kitty, finishes off. Sue
you."
replied.
That's my dog. My dog at home.
Okay. Do you understand the joke? What's supposed to be funny? Kimmy, you understand? Where are they? They are at the park. He just sees the woman with the dog at the bench. So what does he think? What does he think about the dog?
The dog is that woman.
Right? The dog belongs to the woman because they are sitting there. Then what does he ask in the end? He asks the woman, does your dog bite? Kimmy, do you know bite? When you fight your sister, do you bite? Scratch? Pull the hair? Good. Bite is it? So he says, does your dog bite? The woman says, no. So the man wants to pet the dog. What is pet? And he wants to touch, he wants to pet the dog. What does the dog do? Wait, what does the dog do when the man wants to touch the dog? Ethan, did you listen? Guys, sometimes this is supposed to help you understanding later on for other things. Rex, the man asks the woman, does your dog bite? She says no, so he wants to touch the dog. What does the dog do?
Bite.
Right, the dog bites the man. So he says, hey, you said your dog doesn't bite. And she says, that's not my dog. Ha 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 ha. Okay? So, we'll go through this fast. I want to highlight a few things. Everything I write on the board, you highlight. So, the wrong question. One day, when Jack was walking in the park, he saw a woman he knew sitting on a bench with a dog beside her. The dog was looking up at the woman. Jack walked up to the woman and said, hello, Sue, how are you? May I sit and talk with you for a while? Of course. Please sit down, Sue said. Jack sat down next to Sue on the bench and they talked quietly together. The dog continued to look up at Sue as if waiting to be fed. That's a nice dog, Jack said, pointing at the animal. Do you all know pointing? Yeah, right, you point with a finger. Yes, he's handsome. He's a bit of a mixture, but that's not a bad thing. He's strong and healthy. And hungry, Jack said. He hasn't taken his eyes off you. Yeah, can you highlight this? Vicky, can you guess what that means? I can't take my eyes off you. If I can't take my eyes off you, what do I do?
Looking you.
You're looking at somebody, right? Now, why would you say that to somebody? Who would say this to you? Terry, you see a girl and you can't take your eyes off of her. What does that mean? Why?
I don't have.
I'm saying just the idea, what does that mean? Why can't you take your eyes off her? If you can take your eyes off her, you look at her and then you look somewhere else. But you're like, you have to look. Why? Okay, Vicky is a bummer. What do you think that means? You see a boy that you can't take your eyes off him. Why?
He's handsome.
Right, so handsome, right? So it's the same here with the dog. Of course, the dog doesn't think the woman is so pretty. He just wants food. So he's always looking at the woman, okay? Ethan, okay? Do you have a girl in your school or a teacher in your school? She's so pretty that it's...
Yes, miss. No, miss.
Do you have a pretty teacher in your school? A pretty classmate? Maybe. Can you take your eyes off her, or do you just have to look at her all the time? Not that pretty. Okay. So he thinks he's got some food. You've got some food for him. That's true, Sue said, but I haven't. The two friends laughed, and then Jack said, "Does your dog bite?" "No," Sue said. "He's never bitten anyone. He's always gentle and good-tempered." So I want you to highlight good-tempered. So he's gentle, soft, gentle, like gentleman, soft. And what do you think good-tempered is? What do you think?
I don't know.
If you're good-tempered, you're always nice, kind, happy. Some people have a temper.
沉稳.
If I say you have a temper, this is not good. It means you can go from happy to angry, like very quickly. You can go up and down. So if you have a good temper, you're good-tempered, you're like in the middle. You can control your emotions. Are you good-tempered? Or can you go up and down? You can get very angry. Then you're not good-tempered, okay? That's why also, if you are at home and your mum is talking to you, you go, rah, 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 and your dad says temper, what does that mean?
Calm down.
Yeah, calm down, calm your emotions a bit. So temper, it just means calm down. So he's good-tempered, he's nice, and he's gentle. Let me just finish off here. Hearing this, Jack decided to pet the dog. He put out his hand and touched the animal's head. Immediately, it jumped up and bit him. "Hey," Jack shouted, "you said your dog didn't bite." Sue replied, "That's not my dog. My dog's at home." So now I just want you guys to find the wrong question. Which question did Jack ask that is wrong? Where is it?
Where is?
He asked several questions, but there's one wrong question. Yes, Nicole, you know it already. Come on, Nikki.
Wrong.
No, Jack asks many questions, but the one question that is bad, which is the bad question? The wrong question.
Your dog eat.
Bite. Thank you, Isa. Good. Does your dog bite? That's the wrong question. What should he have said? What would have been the good question?
Where is your dog?
Not where's your dog? Is that your dog? Then she says, that's not my dog. Whoa! Nicole, just highlight this question and you know that's the wrong question. You can highlight this. Does your dog bite? Here. You can highlight this. But he didn't highlight anything. Just wait, you have this. It's still, I put everything on the whiteboard. Why is it like a baby class even here every time? Buddy, do you want to sit there with me? Do I have to hold you? Oh, sorry. Here, I didn't see your feet now. Okay, and the last one is Sue replied. That's another one I want you to highlight. So Wayne, can you highlight this? Replied. Sue replied. At the bottom. Right at the bottom. Bottom. Sue replied. Down. Replied. There, replied. Can you give me another word that means replied? It's at the bottom, it's the last line. Here, Sue replied. That was replied. Can you give me another word for replied? Of course, it's replied. Answer, right? This is the same as answer. But when you write when you write a text message or an email on your computer, you always have the chance reply. It won't say answer, but it's the same thing. Reply. If I ask you, what's the date today? What's your reply? What's the date today? Don't know the date? Yeah, but what month? January! God, that was last month. February 25th, right? That's when you replied, okay? Good, then we can go on to the questions. Terry wants to read number 1. Go, Terry.
What did Jack do when he saw the woman? B. He asked to sit next to her.
Number 2 goes to Wayne.
The dog looked hungry.
What does this look mean, Ethan, in Chinese? The dog looked hungry. Can't she lie? So, you can have a person, looks, and then an adjective. So just give me a few examples. Vicky, give me one of this. Are you okay? You look sad. Nicole looks tired. Are you tired? Ethan looks bored. Are you bored?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you look it as well. Who can give me one? Vicky, try one.
He looks handsome.
He looks handsome.
She looked ugly.
He looks handsome is just I think he's handsome. But he looks, for example, if I say you look sad. Sometimes in your face you don't know it, but someone goes, "Oh, you look sad. Are you okay?" Maybe I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm happy.
You look ugly.
Somebody looks, and then it's just an adjective. He looks happy. Dora wants to try one. She looks pretty. He looks nervous, right? Again, when you say the looks, it's like kind of like, Maybe not, right? You say you look nervous, but maybe he's not nervous. So you'd have to ask. Do you know another word for this? Do you know what it is? Seem. You can say, oh, your neighbor seems nice. Maybe my neighbor is a beep, 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 right? But seems nice to other people. Looks. Then Easton wants to do number 3. Go, go, go.
Jack. 4 letter down. E belong to Sue.
Dora, you forgot your bag. The bag. That bag doesn't belong to you, okay? Can you give me another sentence, Kimi, where something belongs to me? Who do these shoes belong to? Because they're not in the shoe rack. Who do they belong to?
No one.
So, the shoes belong. The shoes belong to me, right? They don't belong to someone. Give me a try, come on. Nicole, which t-shirt? This one? That t-shirt, okay? So again, belong to someone. I said here something. Can we put people? Why not? Why can I say my wife belongs to me, my son belongs to me, my girlfriend belongs to me, my boyfriend belongs to me? Why can you not have people? Do you belong to your parents? No, you don't belong to your parents. If you belong to your parents, they can do whatever they want with you. Then you are like a donkey, okay? You don't belong to them. You belong to your family, but you are free. If you don't belong to someone, if you belong to someone, then you are not free. So if something belongs to you, don't take things that don't belong to you, you have to ask. And then number 4, Rex. Let's do it. Sue's dog. Why he didn't? He did.
No.
Oh, sorry, no.
No.
It's not Sue's dog, right? So? So it's B, right? Didn't bite. Yeah, it's not Sue's dog, right? Good. Then we have the words at the bottom. Just listen and repeat. Bench.
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 They are sitting on a bench.
They are sitting on the bench.
I'm tired. Let's find a bench.
I'm tired. Let's find a bench.
Feed.
Feed.
Feed, fed, fed.
Feed, fed, fed.
Eason, feed the fish.
Ethan, feed the fish.
I feed the dog dog food.
I feed the dog dog food.
Mixture. Mixture.
Mixture.
Pink is a mixture
Pink is a mixture
of red and white.
of red and white.
Who mixes music?
Who me?
Who mixes music?
Ethan,
A DJ, right? They take song A, song B, and then they put it together. That's a mixture. Then the next one, bite. Bite, bit, bitten. Dogs can bite. Does your dog bite? Gentle. Be gentle with the toy. Be gentle with the baby. Pet. Can I pet your dog? Beautiful. Okay, any questions? Do you have any questions?
No.
No? Okay, good. Then we have the last one to read, and then that was just to get us going. Okay, we started with Wayne last time, so this time we'll start with Terry. Bananas are bad for you. This is Unit 41. So, 82, 41. Bananas are bad for you. So, of course, when you see this right away, what do we learn from this? Something is good, something is bad for you. What is good for you? Exercise is good for you.
Apple.
Apples are good for you. What else is good for you?
Reading.
Do you read?
Yes.
Play computer.
No, playing computer games is not good for you. Reading is good for you.
Sleeping.
Eating healthy foods is good for you.
Sleeping.
Right? Getting enough sleep, right, is good for you. Too much is, again, bad for you. What is bad for you? Doing what?
Computer.
Playing too much computer is bad for you. What else is bad for you?
Reading.
Not
It's a
reading.
science.
Reading is good.
No,
No,
your
reading.
eyes.
Nicole, what is bad for you?
Study.
你眼睛会好一点。
Drugs are bad for
你
you.
看自己
Anything else?
眼睛会好一点。
Smoking is bad for you. Hmm?
Reading.
Okay, alcohol, right? Alcohol is bad for you, right? So you have all these things that are good and bad for you. And again, you can see how you can just change this around. And you have this, 4. Ethan, you have the problem with your eyes as well, that you do this the whole time? Is that from computer games? Yes?
Study.
It's computer games, right? I have many kids now, they have this the whole time. It's computer games. Study.
Study.
Really?
对啊，因为看太多书会是眼睛会是。
Alright, so, who do we say we start with? We start with
那个 Vicky.
No, we said Terry.
Hey.
Go Terry. So, bananas,
Bananas are bad for you.
Pearl and
Pearl.
June.
Pearl and June were good friends and hence
And
spent most of their time together. They were both very old, and they were worried about
About their.
their health.
Good, then, Vicky.
Most of the time they talk about nothing else. They worry
They worried.
about their food.
Nikki. Stomach, right? Stomach pain. And Kimmy, right? So we have 2 sentences.
They worry about the weather was it too cold and sweat.
Then Dora.
Was it too dense in their bones? They worry about relations in their food.
Then Isan.
So it is them and in their
Throats.
Throats. They worry about being hurt in a car
Accident.
accident, killed in an airplane
Crash.
getting sick, and so on.
Rex.
Oh, maybe something was being on her one day when on train journey together.
那个这里，
你不确定的。And so they are to get into
我上面那一句，
但是
在上面那一句。
well
你
你上次也
Pearl said.
said well I some
胡子。
say
Terry.
They are good to eat and always clean. And so they bought 2 bananas to eat on the train.
Vicky.
It was not long before they were hungry. Go took out the bananas and eat one to two.
When she was
Skin.
the bananas and took a large bite of it, that moment the train went into a
Tunnel. Then Kimmy. Everything.
went black. Looking through bananas shot at John. Why has my new girl black?
Do you understand this story? I know you guys don't listen. The whole point is you have to listen to everything and then to see if you understand, but you don't listen. Does anybody understand the story? What is wrong with these 2 women? What's wrong with them?
It's banana.
No.
They think it's banana.
No, that's at the end. But in general, about their whole life, what is crazy about their lives? Do they have fun living? No, they are always scared of everything. Or the food, is the food maybe bad, I will get sick. Maybe of an airplane, maybe I crash. Maybe a car, I will die. They always think about bad things. It's like in Taiwan, a lot of people do that too. So if you always worry about getting sick or dying, you cannot have fun, right? So that's what they do all the time. Then they go on the train and they buy bananas so that they can eat them on the train. What happens then? Where does the train go? The train goes into a tunnel. So if you go to Hualien, you go through the mountains, you go through a tunnel. Is it light or dark in a tunnel? Dark. So she can't see. So she eats the banana, it goes black, and she thinks, the banana made me blind. Don't eat your banana. Did the banana make her blind, Kimmy? No, it's just in a tunnel. When they come out of the tunnel, she can see again. Alright, so, again, I'll read it, and then please highlight something, okay? Just do the words I do. So, bananas are bad for you. Pearl and June were good friends and spent most of their time together. Spent time together. That's what I want. We can spend Spend means we give away. We spend time with people or we spend money on something. So for example, if I just check your bag, I could say, oh, how much does it cost? How much did you spend? It's the same. Money, right? Vicky, do you like to spend time with your friends?
Yeah.
Do you spend time with your friends on the weekend?
No. Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay? Do you like to spend time with your family?
Yes.
Do you have money?
Yeah.
So when you spend your money, what do you spend your money on? Do you spend it on yourself? Do you spend it on your boyfriend? Do you spend it on drinks, on snacks? What do you spend your money on?
I spend my money on
Video. Food.
You spend your money on food. What do you like to spend money on? Jewelry, fingernails. What do you spend your money on? On clothes. Who do you like to spend time with, Kimmy? I like to spend with your friends. And what do you spend money on? I spend on yourself. Dora, who do you like to spend time with? Your friends. And what do you spend money on? On food as well. When you say food, like you and it sounds like you don't get food at home. You mean snacks, right? Something small. Ethan, what do you like to spend money on?
Help people.
So you say I spend money on computer games, right? And do you like to spend time with your family, with friends? Okay, sorry, no friends. Rex, who do you like to spend time with?
Hospital.
Computer games. Video game.
Yeah, but this is people, okay?
My cousin.
You like to spend time with your cousin. And what do you like to spend money on?
那个
Video.
people.
Terry, who do you like to spend time with?
My friend.
Do you spend time with your friends after school?
No.
On the weekends?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And then what do you like to spend money on? If your mum gives you like 100 NT now, you go to 7-Eleven, what do you spend it on?
Stop.
You just don't lie, come on, it's fine. What do you spend money on? A Slurpee, chocolate?
No. Playing.
Playing what? You just play with your money and then you dance around? What do you spend money on?
Go to department store.
And then when you spend the money on?
Movie theater.
On the movie theatre, okay, on the movie theatre. Wait, you want to do something or not? No? Alright, good, that means move on. Alright, so again, you spend time. Of course, you can spend it on people. So your parents spend money on you, right? Your clothes, your school books, your bushy van. They spend money on you, okay?
那个，我都把钱花在那你身上，我认清楚。
Then we go on to the next part. They were both very old and they worried about their health. Most of the time they talked about nothing else. They worried about their food. Was it clean? Would it give them stomach pains? They worried about the weather. Was it too cold and wet? Would it give them pains in their bones? They worried about pollution in the air. So again, highlight pollution. I know it's already highlighted there, but it's very useful. Is pollution good or bad? Bad. In Taiwan, what is our problem in the winter? What do we have? Very bad pollution.
Air pollution.
Air pollution, right?
What is air pollution?
Air. The air pollution is very, very bad. If you go to Europe, if you go to Germany, the air is very, very good. You can see very far. Here you have air pollution. You can also have water pollution. So again, in the UK or in Germany, you go to the kitchen, you can drink out of the water tap directly. In the restaurant, if you order water, they take it out of the kitchen and they give you the water because it's very clean. In Taiwan, can we do this? No, there's water pollution. Now, we can also have this. Noise pollution. What do you think noise pollution is?
Sound.
Yeah, the sound. So for example, you have Dazhong Road and you have the highway. Imagine you have your apartment right there at night, you hear all the cars. That's noise pollution. And another one is this. Light pollution. Can we see many stars in the sky at night in Kaohsiung?
Sometimes.
No, we see like 6. If you're lucky, like, ooh, 6 stars.
The mountain.
In the mountains you go, there's thousands of stars, but in Kaohsiung, in cities, we have light pollution. What do you mean you don't have mountains? Well, Kaohsiung County has some mountains. You go out there, you will have more. This is light pollution. Right? This is all bad. So pollution is bad. Then, would it give them pains in their chests and throats? This is your chest. Where's your throat? Right? The neck is outside, the throat is inside. The throat. Yeah, do that then. They worried about being hurt in a car accident, killed in an airplane crash, getting sick, and so on. All they could think about was being ill or hurt. One day, they went on a train journey together. We'll need some food, Pearl said. We'll buy some bananas, Jude said. They are good to eat and always clean. Why are they always clean? Why are bananas clean? If you buy an apple, you have to wash the apple. If you buy a banana, do you wash a banana?
No.
Why not?
Because you need to.
Peel.
Yeah.
And then inside is clean, right? So that's why they went for bananas. And so they bought 2 bananas to eat on the train. It was not long before they were hungry. Pearl took out the bananas and gave one to Jude. Then she peeled the skin off her banana and took a large bite of it. Peel is the verb. Doing this, to take off the skin, is to peel. You can also have the peel. So for example, what is this? It's a banana peel. You know Mario Kart? You know Mario Kart on the Switch, Nintendo? You can drive and you can throw a banana peel.
Oh.
This is a peel. What other fruits do we peel?
Orange.
Oranges, you can peel an orange.
那个
Where else do we take the skin off? Do we peel watermelons? No, we just cut them.
那个 POMELOS。
What?
POMELOS。
Pomelos. Yeah, pomelos. You can peel, right? Just take the skin off. Any other vegetables, we take the skin off. I'm pretty sure you all have this at home.
菜刀。Knife。
It looks like a knife, but you have these things. So, sometimes they look like this.
Slice。
But what is this? This is a knife. Like
那个马桶刷。马桶刷吧。
A potato peeler. Do you have a potato peeler at home? Yeah, so you peel the potatoes. You can peel the carrots and you have a potato peeler. Some are like this, some look like this.
那个 is bathroom.
Hmm? This is in the bathroom?
Yes.
What do you do with that in the bathroom?
那个补晒。
You mean to brush? The toilet brush? At that moment, the train went into a tunnel. Everything went black. Don't eat your banana, Pearl shouted at June. Mine has made me go blind. So this is maybe useful to know. A tunnel. How can you get from France to the UK? Or maybe Ethan can see it. What is like England, like the United Kingdom is an island, right? That's the US up here. This is an island, right? But to the UK from Europe, you can go by car or you can go by boat. Why? Because there is a tunnel under the North Sea. So you go under the ocean and you go to the UK. There's a tunnel. If you go to Hualien, you go through a lot of tunnels. Then, let's finish with the exercise and the words and then it's already break time. So, number 1, Wayne, do something.
What is the two old ladies talk about most of the time? Themselves.
About themselves.
C.
A.
C.
A.
I would say C, no? Healthy food. But it's everything together as well. Most of the time it could be themselves. That's a weird question. Check. I don't have the answers here. I would have said healthy food, but it's not most of the time. So, what is 41? Yeah, A, themselves. So, A. Themselves somehow, but themselves with everything else, everything bad. Number 2, Dora, the old ladies.
Old ladies didn't
Don't
want to get sick.
want to get sick. Nicole, number 3, Pearl, 8.
A.
No, if they came out of the tunnel, it'd be light, then she could see.
B. Maybe D.
Okay. You literally got everything. A, B, D, and it's Nicole, which one is it?
C.
Yeah, she ate hers first. That's what she said. Don't eat your banana. Because she thought she had gone blind. And then finally number 4, Vicky, Pearl.
Pearl told yes, the banana.
A.
Stopping people from seeing.
Yeah, stopped her from seeing, made her go blind. Right? Then we have the words and then we can take a break. So, listen and repeat. Pollution.
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 Chest. Chest. Accident.
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 Crash.
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 Peel.
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 Bite.
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 Take a bite.
Take a bite.
You see, this is here is the means of the noun. In the other one, unit 40, it was the Dongsa verb, right? Bite, bit, bitter. This is take a bite. So, for example, if your friend, maybe your friend has pizza and you're very hungry, you say, oh, can I have a bite? Can I take a bite? It's just one bite. You don't eat the whole pizza. Okay, Lisa? Then, tunnel. Tunnel. Blind. She is blind.
She is blind.
Beautiful. Then we can take a break.
Okay.
So 8 on the dot.